Yeah, she's been weird tonight.
She like had her front legs completely split. She's just like, oh, and she gets zoomed off.
Yeah, it's whatever the cat version of a full moon is apparently tonight. I guess, I don't know. Well, I mean, I was doing the dance. Dance.
The dance.
The dance. I'm waiting for the stream to, like, catch up with itself.
Great.
You know, the usual beginning of the night.
Yeah.
Wait for OBS to get the encoding synced up and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But, I mean, in the meantime, go ahead and load the game up. I can also go ahead and pop the chat out so that when Vic inevitably shows up,
Yeah.
we can actually read stuff.
I feel bad because, like, she was like, I'm going to stream New Vegas. And I was like, cool. And I just went to bed.
I was like, cool, and then I waited for it to pop up a notification because I actually started following her.
And it didn't.
And I even went to her page directly. Nothing. Didn't
Maybe.
notify me. I didn't find anything on her page, so I was like, oh, sad skis.
Maybe she decided not to.
Maybe. I think I already hold her to a high enough standard expecting her to be at our streams every night, so, like, not gonna give her shit for not streaming.
Yeah. After midnight, or after, like, 11 p.m. her time.
How much you might call a gabber? Oh boy, a story!
Yeah, tell me
This
a story.
is a good and meaningless part of the game, I think.
Strata.
I started my journey in Strata. You know,
Strata.
Strata, right? Lots of land? Sure you do. I grew up there. No, I grew up in Lahant. Never mind. Never mind. Different
Yeah.
sound. Here, I'll do this in a super radio.
Oh, God, do it.
Day 1, the morning of my 20th birthday. A fine morning. The sun is up. The sky is still there. There's, wind. So suddenly I realize I've been wasting my life, you know? Here I am, 20 years old, and I don't even have a husband. Heck, I just dumped my boyfriend, so I didn't have a man, period. But that meant I was free to travel the world. Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. It's not like I was doing this out of desperation. I have standards.
I have standards. Yeah.
Wow!
The game knows. It's like,
Wow!
fuck this guy.
It should have that in real, like, I'm just going to go around to people in real life and be like, press and hold circle to speed up conversations. You don't want to listen to this boring ass hat.
Yeah, you don't want to listen to this fucker.
Being a traveler had always been my dream, you know, ever since I was a little kid, which I was once.
Who wasn't?
So I decided to start buying things for the trip. I made a list of and everything, with a pencil. Really nice one, too. But I wasn't sure what I needed, which is normal. I mean, who really knows what they'll need on a trip? So I went out and found a giant shop that sells everything under the sun. Maybe a few things in the shade, too. One of those kind of shops. Should check it out if you're ever in Strata. By the way, seriously, don't miss it. In fact, if you've got a girlfriend, I bet you could find plenty of nice gifts for her there. Anyway, getting back on topic, I decided to ask an employee for help on what to bring. So I went up to the clerk and started talking to him. A man, let me tell you, he was one hot tamale. Growl. Suddenly the traveler thing just changes to Vic. It must have been a grandpa. Finally, I screamed to my inner self, the man of my dreams. And that was the end of day 1.
You know what's really funny? I didn't look at the screen, really. I didn't know that was a girl traveler.
Again. Oh, really?
I thought it was like a dude traveler, and I was like, wow, this game is really progressive. Never mind.
What, really? You want to hear more? Well, sure, why not? Most people have already walked out by this point. So yeah, I was so flustered. I don't remember how I got home. The next thing I knew, it was the next day. Oh, but not that anything happened. With Mr. Hot Tamale, I mean. Don't get the wrong idea, you. Anyway, yes, day 2. Found me sitting in my room, surrounded on all sides by items I'd purchased the day before.
How many days?
I think I just bought whatever he pointed at. I mean, can you blame me? He was so hot.
That's...
In the end, I spent 19,000 gold. 19,000 gold! How can that even happen?
This girl needs to never go to Vegas.
In the blink of an eye, like, half of my travel budget was gone. Poof, just like that. Needless to say, I was bummed beyond belief. But that wasn't even the worst part. Uh-oh, what happened with Mr. Hot Tamale?
Oh, God. I get it.
My parents came into my room, saw all the crazy stuff I bought, and forbid me to leave on my trip. I hadn't actually told them I was going on a trip, mind you, but that's another story for another day. Anyway, then they grabbed all my new stuff and took it back to the store to return it, with me in tow. Can you believe that? And Mr. Hot Tamale was right there! Ugh, I almost died. In a figurative way. You want to know what happened next? With the trip and all that? You know what? I don't really want to talk about it.
Wow. Thank you for wasting about 45 minutes of my time.
Wow.
Thank you for wasting
and
my
also,
life.
thank you, Crazy Shadow.
For turning into a pumpkin.
Turn into a pumpkin in peace. And enjoy it. I'm hoping you're not working OT tomorrow so you can actually, like, sleep in. Just sleep.
Seriously.
Sleep all day, every day. Sleep in every
I
day.
was just going to say, sleep in every day.
I'll move the mic back to where it's more, I got a compliment today.
You got a compliment today. Well, tell me about that compliment.
I did get a compliment today, and let me tell you about what I heard today. I went to training for how to do radio broadcasting, and let me tell you what, when we had the roundabout of introducing ourselves, and it got to me, and I said, hello, my name is Josh, and everyone said, hi, Josh. I said, I'm hooked on phonics. I didn't actually say that, but when I did the introduction part, the woman that had come up from, I think it was Miami. She came up from, it was Orlando. She came up from Orlando, Florida. She runs like a whole bunch of different radio broadcasts. It's like her life. This is just what she does.
Yeah.
And she was like, you have a good voice for radio. And I was like, oh, thank you.
At least you didn't say you have a face for radio.
No, everyone else says that. I was almost going to say people have told me I have the face for radio, but then I didn't. And I'm trying to remember now.
Ew.
Oh, gross.
Have fun with
Sad
that.
Panda.
At least it's like ka-ching ka-ching in your pocket, though.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm in it. I gotta leave here by 7 tomorrow morning to make it to the studio by 7:30, so we can make it to the Civil War by 8.
Oh, you're doing another
Civil War.
Oh yeah, you're doing Civil War. And then
Is
your
tomorrow.
thing.
I bought earplugs today though, so I can not be deaf by the time I get out.
Good.
Where in the hell was the Night Academy?
I don't even know what is happening anymore. That woman.
Oh, you know what? It's probably this place. No, that's the Sanctuary. I was in the wrong location when I said this place.
Great.
I meant to be down one more level. Yeah, Corey's in at 6 in the morning. I'm in at 7 something. John's in at 5.
So basically, by the time your thing happens in the afternoon, you're all gonna be fucking tired.
Yes, we don't talk about that though. The afternoon thing, I mean.
I mean, you know,
I mean, we do talk often about being tired.
By the time it is the afternoon, you will be tired.
Most likely. I was already tired this afternoon. God, I want his blade. Look at that thing.
Yeah. Do you know what your mother did?
What did my mother do?
She bought a van.
What?
She texted your brother and she was like, don't laugh. I bought a whatever the hell the car is. It's a white van. Why? Both of your children live
Wait, is
away.
it a Chevy?
I Dodge.
Because they said they were going Chevy. Really?
It's Dodge something.
God, I hope it's a Caravan.
I don't know. I don't remember. But she was like, don't laugh. And Corey told me, and I was like, oh my God, that's all I want to do is laugh. You have no children that live at home anymore. No grandchildren to tote around.
You should have told me. I could have picked you up.
I have to go pee-pee.
Ah, God. And you're drinking? What's wrong with you?
Water? I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty bitch.
Well, I was on a mission. I haven't been here for a
You didn't miss the whole point where Sherry is like, hey, but come home. I got sent here to find you. Also, Sharia, I completely forgot to mention because like this is her first reappearance since becoming an adult. Just go. Come back.
What are you talking about? What happened?
And as I had mentioned before, you can see how the cross-stitch pattern that was in her dress straps, I think, from when she was a kid, have carried over into the sleeve design for her outfit now that she's an adult.
My father. Dead?
Yes, Asbel. Shit goes on when you're not there.
The border dispute between Lawns and Fendel has turned desperate. Your father is having difficulty coping with the situation. Please come home before the fighting takes an even more serious turn.
Much more serious if Dad's dead.
I had no idea things were so bad.
We waited to hear from you, but then Lord Aston perished in battle.
Ooh. I mean, at least Dad died serving and protecting Lant. I hope. Wouldn't that be the worst, though, if, like, you just go to run into battle, you trip and you fall on your own bayonet?
With Lady Carrie bedridden from exhaustion and grief, it fell to me to track you down.
Yeah, because you were the only one left, because I ran off like a scared little douchebag. I'm sorry. A million times over.
Captain Malik, I've also been entrusted with a message for the Knights. Will you hear it? Lot humbly requests the assistance of His Majesty's Royal Knights in her struggle against tyranny.
Oh no. The dreaded hiccups. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know how I became drunk. But I have seen enough Disney movies to know that I am drunk. That's what hiccups mean.
They're independent states, in all but name. This makes it difficult for the Knights to intervene in disputes.
I'm not
Okay,
telling
so things you've missed.
Great.
Sharia came back to tell Asbel he needs to go home. His father died in battle. The Fendel war against the struggle between Fendel and Lant got serious.
I'm leaving again. Okay, anyway.
I see the right of your cause, but things may be different.
And they've also requested the help of the Knights.
My grandfather said much the same thing.
Oh, she's so cute.
Right? And like I was saying, how the design, the
The
cross
straps,
design
yeah.
from the straps carried over in her sleeves.
I dig it.
Which the cross design with the color palette being that blood red and black makes me think of the Heartless
Yeah,
a lot.
I really dig it though.
Yeah.
We pray the dispute does not escalate into all-out war.
I will speak with the other Knights, but I make no guarantees. This is a matter most grave, and perhaps they'll feel differently upon hearing the full story.
We are in your debt, Captain.
Captain Malik, my favorite badass. I don't know, I mean, he's right up there with one of the characters from Tales of Zillia, but they're pretty close.
I trust you to be the Knights' eyes and ears in this matter. Return to your home and assess the situation. We need to understand what's really happening.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I understand that my father's dead.
Thanks to your father, and look in on Lady Carrie. She needs you now more.
Yeah, 'cause she has no children and no husband now.
Yeah, because she adopted off one of her sons and the other one ran away
Which
to become a knight.
I have so many questions about the legality of that.
Turn to Lawrence as well.
Then you and Asbel should travel together.
Yes, we should. It won't be awkward at all.
Yeah.
Send word if you need any assistance.
I haven't seen you in 7 years and you're really hot now, but you know, okay.
I haven't seen you in 7 years and you wearing short skirts.
Mmm.
A letter from Mom. I acquired a letter from Mom. And yeah, the party formation changed. Sharia doesn't fight, by the way. Like, yet, anyway.
Okay, I was gonna say great. Does she still have the sickness?
The sickness.
So, whoa. So, all the stuff that you had in childhood, does it carry over, or did the game kind of give you some stuff being like, 7 years has passed? So, of course you would pick up some things.
Oh, well, because I had carried things over to my New Game Plus,
Yeah.
that's why I have like a million titles.
Okay. Well, no, I meant like items.
Items, yeah. I believe I carried over what the things I had.
Neat.
The few of them. Treasure chest requires a password. I keep forgetting to, like,
Write
Oh,
it
wait.
down.
somehow related to this location.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to mess around with passwords right now. Because I could just sit here all day guessing.
I mean,
Or or looking it up, but, like, where's the fun in that?
well, the thing is you played the game so many times, it's not really cheating.
Ah, yes, the Master Sword.
So when you pull it out, do you become king?
I mean, that's not usually how pulling it out works, but
My Verona.
my persona. Do 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 do. Face for radio.
Aw.
There's an old instructor over there. Let's keep our distance. I mean, it's probably still odd, but who are you? Really
It's
scary instructor.
Yeah. Great.
All right, fine. I mean, we don't have to go that way. I can just exit. That's fine too.
Yeah. I love that you're a knight and you're like, I'm going to be brave and strong, but I don't want to tussle with that old guy. I'm just going to leave.
Yep. Pretty accurate. Well, and now I gotta run my way back
Great.
to the port yard. Not this way. Oh, wait. Board a ship from Verona port. Right. Forgot. This direction, I believe. Because I gotta go, like, up some stairs and then down a way, and then there's Verona port. I just keep thinking that it's straight south, but it's, like, actually southwest.
Yeah.
The Valkanus Creus. Look at it in all of its glory.
So banana-like with dragon
Oh,
wings.
it's such a mystical green banana.
I found a dinosaur in No Man's Sky earlier that had butterfly wings, and it was flying about a foot off the ground. It was like a huge dinosaur with little tiny butterfly wings. It's the
Very
best.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. Why are you so much more expensive now?
That's how boats work. You should know that. You're a boy.
I don't like the confusion here where this is Verona Port. And the one that's in Lant, or outside of Lant that goes to Verona, is
Yeah.
the port to Verona. So there's Verona Port and Port to Verona.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I don't want to end up in Verona. I want to go back to Lant. It should just say like Lant Port or something
Yeah.
shit like that,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. And around and around and around we go. That sky though.
Yeah, what's up with that? Is that just the sky?
No, you'll find out much later.
Great. Like Halo, how you don't know what the hell's going on until like the end of the 7th game. And you're like, oh cool, we're in a Halo planet.
Oh, yeah, so now he's like, hey, remember 7 years ago you were really super sick?
Thank you, but I'm fine, really.
But what about your illness?
It's gone.
Great, I'm glad.
It disappeared 7 years ago, just after.
Oh my god, I'm understanding more stuff now.
Oh, is she allergic to him?
No.
Great.
No, it's things that I like should have clicked
A long
the
time
first
ago?
couple times I
Yeah.
played this. Not the first time, because it's one of those, like, unless you play through it in a relatively short span of time,
Yeah.
you won't remember that tiny detail later on when you're, like, beating the game.
Yeah. Oh man, my keys
Aw.
are hanging out of my bag.
Reminded me that Sophie died.
Oh fuck, I forgot. God damn it.
Just in case you forgot,
Just in case I forgot, which I did.
Sophie's dead.
Fuck. Good thing Amy doesn't watch the streams. Every time Amy comes over, we're watching a show and a character dies, and she has to throw things at my television.
Well, I mean, if she was watching, she could at least throw things at her television from home.
True.
And now we can continue sailing in a big frickin' circle.
Great, I'm so glad. It's really good to like look at my calendar and see concert 2 days away.
Concert? I thought that was like tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to a concert tonight and I'm here instead.
That's why I was confused. I thought I was going to be streaming alone tonight.
No, it's Sunday night,
Okay.
but we're going to be gone tomorrow.
For some reason, I had Jeff works 9 to 5, and they're going to a concert in the same night.
Ah, no. He was gonna... That's why he was gonna work 9 to 5 a.m. to p.m.
Yeah.
the day, so that he could have the weekend off.
Oh yeah, the schedule's posted, by the way. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, no, I didn't go in today. 'Cause he was all sick.
Super sick. He needs to stop doing that sick thing.
I know.
Doesn't want to get sick and miss a concert.
Oh, I'm not missing that. I've already missed one It's not happening again.
Whoa, Choka, no. Okay, you know, or chickens can kick my ass, that's fine.
I'm a big, strong knight now. Fuck these chickens. Oh my god. They're like...
Nah, that's fine. It just took me a second to remember that I actually had frickin' arts I could use again. Because, like, we just kind of hit adulthood yesterday before jumping off the stream.
Yeah.
Boop.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna topple over.
I
Bird.
mean, probably.
Bird.
Burb. What's up, Burb? Come at me, bro.
If you didn't fight anything in this game,
You would be
you'd
so,
be fucked.
so unprepared.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Just out of curiosity, because like some games, it's like, nah, you get some experience, but man, it's just the story of the game that matters.
Oh, no. That's definitely in your benefit to fight things. Otherwise, you get into boss fights and you are just so,
Yeah.
so unprepared.
Great.
No one can stand before my blade.
You're so cool.
He's
Isabel.
so full of himself.
He's so cool. I want to be friends with him.
Yeah, you gonna go carve your name into a tree?
Yeah, after falling down a cliff.
Oh. Sophie's name's still there, though.
Fuck, she's dead. I'm so sad.
Ah.
And she's just like dead. She was.
Okay, I just fought one of these, though. You say that like it's dangerous at this point.
I mean.
Really,
sure.
dude? You're a knight.
Yeah, don't fucking. I want to be strong, but I can't fight chickens.
Oh,
Glowy,
look at my glowing
glowy,
hand.
Glowy, glowy.
We will survive.
Well, I was gonna go for trying not to get hit this fight, but that ain't happening because I got cocky.
That's what always happens. I mean, you have like 1,500 health. You're fine.
Nah. What is your weakness? Burn,
Beans.
strike, and bees.
Beans.
Beast, but
Oh, beans.
it doesn't even say beans. It says bees.
It looked like it said beans, and that's a lot better than beast.
No one can stand before my blade.
Yeah, it gets really boring when you've only got one person in the party because then you'll say like maybe 2 or 3 different phrases.
Yeah.
But depending on who you have in the party, that varies what they say based on who lands the death blow, and
Oh,
it's all pretty cool.
it was a.
Oh, it was nothing. It was just
Yeah.
me being a badass.
What? That light from my hand?
Oh, I thought you meant those birds.
Started happening recently.
I'm pretty sure you got like a slice on the back of your hand,
Yeah,
bro.
I just noticed that. Oh, hey, he's yeah.
Good. At least we're drawing attention to
Yeah.
that.
Oh, this? It's nothing. I'm fine.
Also, Cheria ends up being like the party's healer
Mm-hmm. She
because she's fucking awesome at
that
it.
that doesn't surprise me because like she was the sick one, so of course
That's-
her place would be
The healer.
the healer.
Yeah.
And she's adorable, and it's always the cute ones.
Right? I remember when Matt first told me that he was gonna have a kid, and I was like, when they found out that she was gonna be a girl, and I was like, I am sorry, and he was like, for what? Having a daughter is fine. I'm like, yeah, but now she's gonna be bound to either healing or range class.
It's so true.
And he was like, I don't know how to feel about that, but it's terribly accurate.
Yeah, it's really sadly true.
Unless you were Sophie, in which case you try and
just
break
die.
the mold by being a fighter, and then you die.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Doctor thinks that incident 7 years ago might have unlocked some kind of unknown.
Ah!
An unknown
Unknown power. Yes, the 7-year ago incident
Where Sophie died.
where Sophie
Can
died.
we just? How many times can we just say that, and have it be relevant to what's happening?
thanks.
Like, not just saying it for the sake of saying it,
No.
but just coming up as a reminder. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's 2 right now, I think, or 3.
Yeah.
From healing people's wounds.
Not like Sophie's wounds. You couldn't heal those because she's dead. I'm not gonna count that one.
Time I hurt my hand, and you tried to bandage it up with a big old sock. Good times.
Yeah. Way to reminder of sad old times right before you ran away for 7 years.
Yeah.
It's been a long
And then your whole family's just like abandoned your mother, and she's super sad now. So feel bad about it.
Myself now. You don't have to save me from monsters anymore.
Yeah, now that you've become all big and strong, no more need to save me.
Let's go.
She's obviously still super depressed that he ran away in the first place.
Yeah, but I love her as an adult because she's just like, come on, let's go. I don't need you, bitch. Where before it was like, Asbel, don't leave me.
I'm a strong, independent healing class. I don't need no fighter. Strong, independent black mage. I don't need no healing class.
I don't need no warthogs.
Let's do this.
Oh, good. Now she can fight. And by fight, I mean he mostly heal me. Why did it get so dark, though?
I was just gonna say, does this always happen during battles and I just never noticed? I mean, it did happen a couple times, like yesterday, where it's like the brightness setting on your TV is all janked up, but it's
No, I think it's the
not.
game.
No, yeah, it's definitely not, because like your little HP faces down there are fine.
Victory is ours.
Great.
I mean, that's better than no one can stand before my blade.
No, yeah, no kidding.
Beep, beep.
Beep,
Such a
beep.
long road.
What if you just
On the
tripped
road to Viridian City.
Oh, good, it's not trash. What if you just like tripped going down the hill and just tumbled all the way down?
I'm on the... Whoa. Alright.
That would be an amazing game feature if you could trip on shit.
Wouldn't it, though?
Hey, Iron Man. What's going on, sir?
Excuse me, Mr. Stark.
I wouldn't take this road if I were you.
Wouldn't
I
you?
think, I think I can handle it. I'm a knight.
Pretty sure I can handle it. Plus, I got a girl in a short skirt I really need to impress.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm gonna do this anyway, because, you know.
I'm coming back to my hometown. I don't know if you know this. Pretty big deal.
I really want my mom to, like, have no kids and no husband. I want to die today.
I'm coming back because my mom hasn't cried enough today.
We're gonna just, like,
Wow.
ruin her life.
Mom, I'm home. Remember when I ran off 7 years ago? Well, yeah, it took Dad dying to bring me back.
Yeah. I didn't miss you, though.
Now that he's gone, we can finally run this household with some dignity. Oh yeah, Bailey. I forgot about Bailey.
What if Asbel got back home and his dad wasn't dead, and Sharia just told him that to get him to come home? Can I have a sip of that? I want to try your nasty... Oh, it is flavored. It's
It
lemon
is.
lime.
There's a couple of them that are lemon and a couple that were lemon lime.
Variety.
Those curs have launched a full-scale invasion of Lant.
Oh, it's like Sprite, but everything bad in the world. I mean, that's actually not that bad for seltzer water.
Oh, Bailey. So, Grandpa Frederick is gone. And by gone, I mean captured.
Okay.
He's a prisoner of
I
war.
was about to say, Jesus, everybody died. It's a bloodbath.
When we're finished, prepare to accept full punishment for this failure. Yeah, you lost my grandpa. Now I'm going to beat you. I mean, it's her grandpa, but,
Yeah, it's fine.
you know, once we end up getting married and all that jazz, it'll be fine. It's all right.
It's all family.
We must attempt to rescue Frederick. Yeah, obviously.
Near the main skirmish between the border fortress and Lant Hill.
All right, I'll leave at once.
I'm going too, though.
I'm coming too.
Yeah,
You too, Lord Asbel?
the game.
Ah,
didn't-
Lord Asbel.
Yeah.
Apparently you can run away and still be the Lord.
Whoa.
Let those Fendel...
Apparently, that's just your destiny.
Come on, Sharia.
She looks pissed about it.
Yeah,
I don't know if she's more pissed about the Lord Asbel or if she's more pissed about her grandfather getting captured. And, like, he was pretty old 7 years ago. I can't imagine after 7 years... Well, granted, like, you hit a certain point.
hey, there's the chicken.
What up, chicken? If you want to see the world map,
Oh.
just press R3. It'll
Great.
open right up, Cluck.
Thanks.
Thanks, chicken. You're always full of such great advice.
Yep.
Border Fortress, that's right. I'm gonna go ahead and save myself right here. Beep. Oh,
Oh, it's already been a half an hour. It doesn't feel like it.
I feel like we just started though.
Yeah.
There's a lot that's been going on. What are you? It's a pretty ribbon.
It's a pretty
Ribbon
give it to
intended
your-
for young girls.
Yeah.
That's well known among the women of Windor.
Give it to your girlfriend.
Can I? Pretty ribbon for Sharia. Oh yeah, because that's like an item that she does have. Bleh. Her ribbons can be upgraded.
It makes her C. diff better.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure C. diff is a disease.
Prius defense, I believe, or something like that. I don't even know.
Yeah. That's what
If
you
Matt's
said.
watching this stream, he's like cursing me right now.
Yeah, I think that's what you said last night. Beans.
Really? Why are they all... I got all the aggro over here. I mean, that's better, I guess, because Sherry is supposed to be the healer.
Yeah.
And... Excuse, rude. If you could, like, not go after my healer, though, that would be awesome.
Nah. That's why I hate being healer, because, like, most of the time it's like, I just want to get
Everything
in there.
is your fault when you're the healer.
Yes, I hate it's so much responsibility. I would rather not be the tank. I can't do that. But I would rather just be in there killing stuff than trying to pay attention to what everyone else is doing and make them better.
Expel leveled up.
You want to
As I nearly choke on
Yeah.
my own.
You want to hit puberty? I don't like these weird.
Expel leveled up!
I don't like these weird monkey birdmen.
Dude, they got, like, the freaking shoulders of a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Brett Bear. Beep boop. Pinchy pinchy.
I'm hungry. I should have eaten before I came down.
Man, I had a chicken, broccoli, and cheese calzone from Patriot Pizza. Mmm. Yum. No plugs for them,
Yeah.
but also
I mean-
yum. Aunt Smandrew got like a friggin' taco pizza of some sort that I really wanted, but I wasn't feeling like shelling out money for a taco pizza.
Take a moment to look. Maybe time just hasn't moved on for you.
Yeah,
Oh, snap.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I am just living in the past.
I think you are.
How so?
I have so many regrets about who I was 7 years ago. I've devoted my life trying to reclaim what was lost. And
Stop it. Just stop.
Oh, she's dead.
She's dead and there's no going back.
Should we even count that? Because I mean, it was in game.
Nah. I'm not even keeping track.
Oh, all right.
I just
We
thought.
should have played like, all right. Every time someone mentions Sophie's death, take a shot
Oh my god.
of seltzer.
I know it's Friday night, but Jesus. I have
Yeah,
shit to do tomorrow.
I have to work in the morning.
Yeah, I have shit to do.
I got a war to cover.
Yeah, you do. Make sure you get some good stuff, because I still have that bullet thing that you got last time. It's on my bookshelf.
Yeah. Good.
Because I love weird knickknacks like that. I love these bears with giant hands.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I feel like she's a very stereotypical JRPG female.
Unfortunately for her.
Because she's that, like, gentle, peaceful... I'm going to heal you, but I don't want to kill other things, really.
Typecast.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Look at that Derpy Doo. Goodbye, Derpy Doo.
Oh, there's a chest back there I didn't get.
Oh no.
It was hidden.
The worst.
Right, this is not where I was heading. And, well, not where I'm supposed to be heading anyway. But I kind of wanted to go and see the discovery of the friendship tree. That's what Sophie looked like, by the way, before she died.
Yeah, before she, like, got fucking murdered.
Before she got exploded by demons.
Yeah. Before she was a total badass, though.
I mean, I always hope that whenever I, like, kick the bucket, that it's in some epic manner.
Oh, right?
Oh, no.
Hi, Vic. It's okay.
I hope you're not her. She's dead. Oh.
Sophie's dead.
Sophie died. Okay, so Vic, quick catch up on things you have missed. That's Sharia. She's now all grown up and
Hot.
And
I dig her style.
yeah, her style's pretty awesome. She's a healer now. Her sickness is gone, and she came to inform me my father is dead, my mother's in tears, my brother's still been adopted, and there's a war going on between Fendel and Lot, and I have to go and find her granddad who was captured by the Fendelian army. And on the way there, I'm fighting every pedo bear ever.
I'm just gonna call them Yowie Hands.
Oh, and you missed...
Bears.
Vic, you totally need to, at some point, just watch the beginning of this stream, because there was a female traveler we met before we left the inn that went on this really long story.
It made me laugh
It
really
was
hard.
so great about
It's-
this super, super hot
Yeah.
sales guy that she met when she was trying to start her adventure and sold her all this stuff.
It made me laugh really hard.
It
It's
was
in the
so,
first-
and then eventually she's like, it's just going on and on and on, and 3 times during the conversation, the game was like, you can press circle to skip this.
Yeah, it's
And
like...
I was like, no, I'm invested
Yeah.
now.
And
And then she's like, I don't want to talk about it anymore. And I
Yeah.
was like, what?
she's like, you want to hear more? I don't want to talk about it.
You can't just involve me in your story.
It's really funny. I'm gonna go back and watch it later.
Yeah, I'm going to. I need to start watching our past broadcasts so that I can like know how audio levels were and what
Yeah.
we can change and what we need to do better.
Yeah.
Because I can't see both the actual like broadcast and the chat at the same time.
Yeah.
Eats up a lot of bandwidth trying to stream your own content to yourself. Surprisingly,
Yeah.
but
No.
we got the chat,
like,
and that's what matters.
It sucks that you don't have the dual screen anymore. Just
It does,
because-
but the dual screen was causing a lot of
Yeah.
our issues.
Yeah. Which is funny because I would kill to dual screen. And I don't even have anything to do. I would just love to have like Skype and shit over on my right and have the shit I'm doing in front of me. I love it so much. Well, we went to Goodwill the other day and there were like shitty square tiny monitors for like $1 and it was like so tempting. to
Where
be
was
like-
this?
It was at Goodwill in Hudson, New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
So we had to go up.
You know, I have other monitors. Just sitting around doing nothing. I got a Hitachi one I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with.
Can I borrow it?
The Hitachi one you can have, if it works. Just
If
like,
it works.
this is yours now.
Yeah. I don't even know if I
You
have the-
deal with it.
Yeah. I don't even know if I have the
I mean,
connectors.
you enjoy it.
You... you...
Look at that, though. You got like 3 bayonets on one
3
sword.
Bayonetas?
3 bayonettas. The 2 of them are
Isn't-
on the Wii,
isn't
and the
Bayonetta-
3rd one is strictly
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Isn't-
I don't know why.
Isn't Bayonetta like the sexiest game or something?
Oh my god,
Something like
it's
that?
so... We should definitely play that sometime with Vic on stream.
We should... That's all I know is that it's like a super sexy lady.
Oh yeah, and I have both of them.
Great.
It's essentially Devil May Cry, but with very, very sexualized angel demon woman.
Yes. My dream.
I would ship the ever-living daylights out of Dante and Bayonetta. Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. I mean... I forget her actual name. But...
I'm just gonna Google what's Bayonetta's real name, and it's gonna pop up with like booby porn.
It's probably...
No, Chair, come back. I need you.
Right?
No, alright. Go this way then.
Would you... You're gonna tangle the cord all up in it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll fix it
Oh,
later.
cutscene. It is getting kind of stormy and dark out, so I guess that makes sense. Frederick! Thank God. He reminds me that there is a dude in Tales of Xillia who is probably about his age. He's an older guy.
Yeah.
And he's one of like the top battle tacticians ever. They call him the Conductor. He is fucking awesome. Unfortunately, Frederick doesn't fight. He just is Sharia's grandpa.
He just is mustache man. I thought he was kidnapped, but he was just kind of standing there.
Wait, you don't deserve my presence after what has happened? Oh, you're talking about the death of my dad? It's not your fault, dude.
I know about my father, Frederick.
You remember how
apologize.
the other night, or last night maybe,
Yes, there was a death battle with them. I remember that, and it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And I'm so happy with who won. Spoiler free. So happy with who won.
50-50 chance.
Pretty much.
I mean, but like,
And it was essentially heaven versus hell. With Bayonetta versus Dante. It was
is he the hell?
beautiful. Oh yeah, Dante's a
Oh.
demon. Super demon. Even in the remake, which also is an awesome game. If you haven't played DMC Devil May Cry, highly recommended.
When did Fendel
I honestly thought I was going to hate it because of the redesign of Dante's character. And, I mean, they redesigned Virgil's character too, but I found that aside from the fedora thing, I really like Virgil's redesign.
Fendel's not messing around.
Bayonetta, real name Cereza?
Yes,
Is it?
Cereza.
Okay.
It is.
But, like, you know how, I think it was last night,
Oh,
Oh,
Sarah,
okay.
check your Skype. But don't talk about it in the stream. It's private.
winky face. Okay. You know how the other night or last night we were talking about how many Dunkin' Donuts are out in Texas, and
Yes.
Jeff looked it up on his phone?
Yep.
It's in my Google search history.
Are you sharing an account?
I mean, I have his account on my phone, but it shouldn't do that.
I think it combines
it
if it's
also
also
has
on your phone.
It also has Magic Mike in the search history, and
What?
I have not searched that.
I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure you have.
I have not. No, we were talking about a character from Magic Mike earlier,
Uh-huh.
so it makes sense. But
Yep.
that concerns me. That
Was it strictly an image search?
Fendel isn't far from here.
I don't know. It's just Magic Mike. If it was like Magic Mike XXL giant dongs,
What are you going to do?
then great.
You'll see.
Oh God, Vic. I kind of was in the Skype chat for some of this. But then the
Man,
notifications
look at those
were
things, though.
too
These
much.
giant, like, spider machine
It
bots.
was like,
And they've got the claws that remind me of that of Dr. Engine from
yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Whoa. Let me sit down correctly.
And Knight of the Windor Kingdom.
If there are any warriors among you, let them step forward and face my blade.
They're like, nah, anyone? Hello? Guys?
That got their attention. Now I just have to lead them to the meadow.
Oh yeah, these things move quick, too. It's a little bit
These, like,
scary.
spider tanks.
Yeah, the spider tanks, they're nuts.
I'll be fine.
See, he's gonna keep treating everyone like they're retarded. Sorry, like they're potato. Because Sharia was sick, and she's the only one I've really come across so far. Get to the meadow before the Fendelian weapons catch you.
Great. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
they
yeah.
are jittery.
Oh yeah.
That's like my nightmares. Is like machinery doing the shaky, janky dance.
Moving super quick.
Yeah.
Whoa! No,
that was-
pedo bear.
What? You just
No.
like phased right through.
Yeah, because to the enemies, there are no enemies. But I gotta get to the hill. Let's do this. To the hills! Run for the hills.
Okay, stop. Scott.
I have
stop.
no, Flower Meadow on Lot Hill. Yeah, but it's like now they're not even following me anymore.
Great. Whoa.
What am I even doing with my life?
Oddish. Okay.
Oddish. Yeah, there's like one guy that does a lot of the Pokemon voices. Like a good chunk. I met him. He was cool.
Really?
He's got really long hair.
That's weird.
He also did that. I don't know if you remember the Super Bowl commercial where like this dude is in a bar and he sees this like hot blonde chick just at the bar. So he goes up and tries to hit on her, but then the blonde chick turns around and it's actually a dude and he's like wearing a Yankees jersey and he's like, "What's up?" That was him with the Yankee jersey and
That's
the long
awesome.
hair. And I was like, "That's freaking amazing." He looks the same. He hasn't changed. I forget his name though. This was like a few years back.
Yeah.
And unless it's like Josh Greeley, who I met personally, and we had like a good long conversation, or why can't I remember his name?
Damn it. Not again.
I'll remember it eventually.
I don't know. I don't really know voice actors for like shows, except Johnny Young Bosch, obviously because he's amazing and Trent has met him. And
Oh, here we go.
Vic McEggnog.
Vic McEggnog.
Vic McEggnog. Vic Mc.
Suddenly,
Mc-
badoom!
I
The
don't
tanks
know.
were dead,
I mean, it's magic.
and all the pants were dead.
Oh my god, can we please watch that before I go upstairs later?
Maybe.
Because it's the best, like, 12 minutes of my life. What?
What's going on?
What is going on? Is it?
My father was an eggnog.
I love eggnog. Why does it not love me back?
I don't know. but the season for eggnog is coming,
It's coming. It's coming.
soon. I wonder if we get anything eggnoggish at Dunk's.
I hope not, because that's disgusting.
I hope so,
Oh.
because that's amazing.
No.
Can I get a medium spiced pumpkin spice coffee? Instead of creamer, I want eggnog.
That's literally the most disgusting idea in
Pumpkins,
the world.
coffee,
to me.
and eggnog all in the same thing. There you go. It's like a holiday enema. Yo, Spoopy Gusty!
But yeah.
Spoopy Ghosty.
Okay, my question. Sophie's hair is a little bit darker. Is she still 14?
Yes.
Great. I'm glad-
Cheria, anytime you want to heal me would be
Yeah,
fantastic.
anytime you want to do your job, please, sweetie. Corey says gross to your pumpkin idea.
Well, because I don't know what Corey's feelings are on eggnog, but I know that Corey feels
Yeah.
pumpkin is gross, so...
I don't know.
What about salted caramel
I-
eggnog? Does that sound okay?
Ooh, yeah. Vic says sorry, so you're going to shitty idea jail. We're gonna put you in the gay baby shitty idea jail.
I don't think there is a shitty idea jail, because somebody went, you know what sounds like a great movie idea? Sharknado.
Listen.
Which, by the way, I'm on Sharknado 2, and it's significantly better than the first one.
Listen, the people who made Z Nation made Sharknado, or some of the people, and that's.
I'm
like
sorry,
the
Z
great-
Nation is so great by
That's a-
comparison. What happened there? Obviously, Sharknado came first. That's the answer. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I love bad movies that are bad and they know they're bad. As a rule. Like, Big Ass Spider is legitimately in, like, my top 15 favorite movies.
Come on, it's one of these buttons. I think it's L. Oh, you know why? It's because I don't have that art yet. Never mind.
Oh, you don't like eggnog? I don't think we even bought eggnog last year. I think the only eggnog I
Shitty
had was
idea, jail.
at your house.
Set him up for a joke pun. The gross was to eggnog. Oh, okay. So yeah, gross to eggnog, gross to pumpkin. So that's definitely that's
yeah.
Corey repellent.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Corey repellent is any coffee I drink because it's so disgustingly candy sweet.
I don't know. I remember
That's
that
how I
time
like
that
it.
I was like, Corey, are you drinking coffee or a chemical compound? Okay, I'm gonna be quieter for a second because
Sophie was dead and now she's not.
oh, hey, you're now online.
I'm now online. Great.
It's impossible. Sophie's gone. She's been dead for 7 years.
7 years dead.
Sophie?
Oh no, she doesn't remember who she is, does she?
But is it? Has she lost her memory too?
Or,
Corey said, "Listen."
oh wait, listen.
Follow me. There's something I want to show you.
Yeah, it was like coffee followed by shots.
I'm leaving.
No,
I'm leaving.
you're not. No,
I'm leaving. I'm gonna go buy coffee.
nope. I want to go buy a donut, but like all the donuts at Dunkin's are gonna be gone by the time I get out
Yeah.
of streaming. So I might go down to Price Chopper.
Sophie and Richard all
Yeah, your chances there are slim, but there.
I don't know. Sometimes I go down there and it's just like donuts, and I'm like,
trunk.
but look at the tree trunk with Aspel and Richer.
Oh wait,
There's sort of a D there.
yeah, I was gonna say it says Richard.
She's
If she
Nothing.
doesn't, yeah, if she doesn't remember that her name is Sophie, why would she remember carving that?
Just looking at this tree makes me.
I mean, yes, you are supposed to be able to hear the game. You want to do me a favor, pop that up on mobile?
Yeah.
It's like looking
Give me a quick rundown of what our sound looks like. Because I may have bumped some stuff.
so.
Bam.
What does it mean?
Boop, boop, boop.
I'm just gonna like spin around.
Vic, can you hear the game at all?
It doesn't make any sense. Even still, I can hardly.
It's okay because we really can't hear the game either. I mean, it's just even at this point.
Well, no, but we can't hear the game because I don't want it reverbing.
No, I know.
There's purpose for us not being able to hear it.
Wow. So what happens now?
Whoa, yeah, we're really loud compared to the game. And that was also in my ear hole.
In your ear hole?
I mean, the lag is like 5 or 6 seconds, at least on my phone.
That would be best. It's really dangerous
There we go.
here.
Okay, then let's.
There, I
hurry
brought the
back.
game volume up
I'm
some,
starting to
so
get
like
worried
let me
about the
know
others.
what you guys think.
Yes. Let's go.
A Sopharius seed?
That's much better, I think.
Yep.
Maybe.
Awesome.
Sophie's watching over us.
Because, like,
after
it's
all.
okay if we can't hear it because I don't want the reverb going into the mic.
Yeah,
But I
like-
really want you guys to be able to hear it.
And we can read. Kind of.
I want to make sure that you can hear the wonder that is this game. Sophie joined the party.
Great.
Check it. And she can fight. And she has more health than both of us.
And she's named after a flower and not dead anymore.
Oh, named after a flower is her title.
Yeah.
But yeah. Beep,
Still have many questions.
beep, beep. Gotta return to Lant. Gotta return to Lant. Gotta return to Lant. Straight out of Lant. That's I need that to be a thing. Can someone please just
Oh my god.
straight out of Lant?
And it's just like a picture of the party. Looking all cool.
Corey, do me a favor and just text me
So
straight out
where
of
did you
Lant.
come from?
Phone wise, like don't do it on the
I
chat
don't
because I'll
believe
never
it.
remember.
We know
But that
a
needs
girl
to be a
who looks
button.
Just like you.
Corey says, I appreciate how they look exactly
I
the
don't
same, except
understand
slightly
what you're
taller and
talking
with different
about. Who are
different
you?
butts, different
It
outfits.
figures.
Wow.
It looked like it said
They
butts.
have different butts. I mean,
Sophie died 7
Sharia
years
definitely
ago.
has different
Face
butts.
Yeah,
reality.
I know
Stop
it said
seeing
outfits,
things
but
how
I
you
can't tell with
My
Asbel because he's
brain-
wearing that coat.
Yeah,
So what
She's
happened?
Pretty
small.
sure Sophie
How
has
did
same
this girl
butt.
die?
probably. She's
Well,
also 14, so we're just not
She
addressing
died
that.
protecting us.
Corey
She
does not
sacrificed
approve
herself because we were
of my
important
straight
to
out
her.
of
If
Lant.
you don't, I will. I'm
Because
right
we were
here, and I have your
friends.
number.
Hmm. I'm gonna catch 'em all.
Hostiles.
If I had a hat, it would have spun around. Oh yeah, also, Sophie is a brick shithouse when it comes to fighting.
You know, I always wanted to ask
Buy us some
Ketchum's
time
hat,
at least,
but I
right?
hate snapbacks.
My mom made Ash Ketchum's hat for me as a child, which is, I mean, pretty much what you get when your mother grows to have a bachelor's degree in graphic design
Yeah.
and then doesn't use it for anything
Yeah.
except raising children.
Yeah, but
Like, I'm sorry, but screw everyone who got an early childhood education degree. All you needed was graphic design. It worked out great. We had the best pinatas.
which one is yours?
Oh my god.
I must have all your
Oh
old
my
numbers.
god, the home one.
The there are two of them. You fuck. The top one, I think.
Yes, the top one, the 1174.
Now everybody knows.
Just like the last four. Woo. Try every area code ever. No, I lied. Don't do that.
I have.
I don't
like,
need to like somehow get swatted, because that would
There
just
you go.
be my luck.
Now I have to delete all those other numbers I apparently have for you.
Oh, phone is charging. Gotcha. I thought you were just absolutely hated the straight out of Lant idea. You keep saying no and gross for the wrong reasons in my head.
Did everyone make
Live
it
with
to
Jeff
safety?
long enough, that happens. Okay,
Yes.
apparently I only have one
We're
number
all
for you,
alive
so
thanks to you.
that's a problem.
However, many people
You only
were
have what?
wounded.
I only have one number in my contacts, so it
That's
must be,
weird.
like saved to an account.
Daddy,
Is it Jeff's account?
my daddy's hurt.
Oh no, your dad's hurt. That's why Sherry is here with her short skirt and her knee-high socks.
Don't worry, I'll help your daddy
Yep.
get better.
Are
okay?
those knee-highs or would you consider those thigh-highs? Because they kind of go over the knee. But they're not quite like
They're not
mid-thigh
thigh-
level.
Yeah, I would say knee high.
You know there's a National Knee-High Sock Day?
Sounds like something I'm vaguely into.
Sounds like a great holiday.
Where are the injured?
Except I'm not wearing knee-high socks that day.
I don't.
In
I
the town
have
square.
giant calves.
Likewise.
Not my dad.
Not my daddy.
Corey, do you still have
I'm going to
the
go see if I
link
can
to
help.
where you bought those lightning charge cables? Like the 5 charge cables?
Oh my god, they work so
They
well.
were so good.
I've got
and
the one in my car.
Yeah.
And it's just...
It-
Sharia has been a
Yeah,
comfort to
and
us all.
it's great.
I want like at least a 5 foot or 10 foot or something.
They would literally be defined as over-the-knee socks.
That's fair.
OTK socks. OTK on my OTP.
TKO. Ow.
Sherry has been a comfort to us all. Don't tell me she got into dancing.
She can heal people with a touch.
Yeah, but where on
It's
Amazon?
almost like she's
Like,
Lawn's
do you have it
guardian
in
angel.
your like purchases? Because I don't want to find
I
the
mean,
wrong ones
yes.
and get
What
like
happened to
fucked.
Fendel's army?
because-
If Corey bought them ever, they're in the purchase history because
Yes.
I was able to recommend this particular mic stand to someone for a Blue Yeti mic in like the Twitch subreddit a while ago because I went all the way back to like 2 years ago when I bought this mic stand and I'm like, dude, I've been using this since I bought it and I love this stand.
Yeah. I literally
They've
bought like
constructed
3
an
things on
encampment
Amazon.
just
Like-
in front of the border fortress.
Damon X and I, when we were doing the old series for YouTube, we would just had the Blue Yeti mic on top of some books on a table, and it was terrible because anytime you tap anything, the mic picks it up.
Yeah.
But like, this mic stand is fantastic. Anyway, no more product placement.
Unless we destroy that encampment, we'll never be able to drive them out.
Do we have any intelligence on it?
Yes, I submitted a full report to Lord.
To your father.
To
Lord Vader?
Yeah, to Lord, he's dead now.
Good. I'll
Oh.
check it out when I return home.
I mean, is he though? I thought Sophie was dead too.
This game's just
One more thing.
It's gonna run me through
Frederick
the
and Lady
goddamn
Carey are
ringer.
waiting for you at the manor.
I understand. I'll go to them right away.
Great, let's get a move on.
Look at those windmills.
So slow. Not compared to
7
real windmills.
years. This is quite the homecoming.
The homecoming.
Asbel?
I like how her name is Sophie with a question mark now.
Is it?
Let's go home.
Sophie probably doesn't have a home. Who knows?
Yeah, no, we're going to my home.
Yeah.
Sherry, I left the party. Now we gotta go to the manor and visit my mother, who's probably still in tears.
Yeah, she's probably super sad.
Hopefully, I can show up and comfort her by reminding her she adopted off her only son who had hair that matched her.
Yeah, I still have questions about that.
Hi, Mom. I'm home.
No, really? I wondered.
Oh, I missed you so much. I'm so glad you're back.
You left literally
After
without
what
saying
happened to
goodbye,
your
so
father,
that was really
I've been
great of
so
you.
very worried.
I'm sorry I wasn't here. And I'm glad you're all right, Frederick.
I owe you a debt I can never repay, Lord Asbel.
Did I miss the funeral?
Yes, I'm sorry. We simply couldn't wait for your return.
Dude, I was gone for like an
Yeah,
hour.
It's been like
Your
a
father
tiny little
fought
bit.
bravely
I
and
found out
died
like 2
defending
days
his
ago.
home.
You couldn't wait 2 days.
I pray that is of some
I mean,
comfort.
probably not. You know how much a body stinks after 2 days?
They keep it
I
preserved.
understand. Thank you
I don't
for
know that
being
they
there
keep it
during this
preserved.
final
Maybe they
hour.
don't. That's why you
You
should
are
get
too kind.
You can just sit on a
Asbel,
shelf for
please.
however long you want.
Please
Follow
don't
me,
leave us
camera guy.
again. You must stay and rule in your father's place. We have nowhere else to turn. That's why you've come back.
Oh man, you know
No.
what I'm gonna watch so much of this year too?
What?
Jack Chop.
I came back
What?
to see if you
Jack
needed
Chop.
anything. And
I'll show you
assess
later.
Dawn's current
Oh my God.
condition.
It's a thing for Halloween time,
Of course it is.
and it's based in Massachusetts, which I find
You can't
hilarious.
want to return to Verona. Not after all that's
We
happened.
were watching Ghost Adventures before I came down. Because I love
I know what
torture.
you're
Spoopy
trying
Ghost
to
Adventures?
say,
Spoopy Ghost
but
Adventures.
I need some time.
Not Spoopy Ghost Hunters, because they suck.
I need time.
I
to
think that we should do some live streaming of like the Fatal Frame series
I think that would be
during the month of October. I think we should just do a whole bunch of horror stuff during October because why not?
Can we do what everyone else has done and play
Five Nights at Freddy's.
play a FNAF?
We left your room just
Probably
as it
not the
was.
first one, because honestly, the first
Please
one.
feel free.
I'll
worst
have to
game.
set up. I would have to set up a noise gate on things so that when we scream, everything doesn't get terrible.
Thank
But
you,
yeah, that'd be great.
I don't scream anymore.
Sophie, I'm.
I mean, if
I
we played
jump.
it, if there was a new FNAF game though,
Oh my god, that'd be so great. Wasn't something
Asbel.
supposed to come out this year? Or am I losing my mind?
I'm sorry, Mom.
it's like FNAF's sister location or something
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
I don't know anymore.
I I keep thinking there's stuff going on in the chat because like Facebook notifications keep popping up.
Yeah.
It's bothering me.
That's why I have all of that shit turned off, because it's distracting to me.
How dare you be distracting? Okay, so is there a turtles transport over here still?
I don't know.
Yeah, there is.
Great.
I don't need one right now, but I'm supposed to head up to the second floor bedroom.
Which is probably where your bedroom is.
Max headroom. Sorry.
Is that from the 80s thing?
Oh yeah,
That-
Max headroom.
Which was like really weird.
It's so awesome, but I would imagine it took so much editing
Yeah.
to get that
probably.
kind of like glitch-tastic method of everything.
Kind
It's-
of freaked me out.
It-
Not in the good way.
It's in that sort of uncanny valley of shit
Mm.
that it mildly freaks me out. But that's part of why I love it.
We never had a chance to understand each other.
No, we didn't, because I ran away
And then you died.
and you adopted your other son off
Yeah.
to the Oswell family.
But can we
If I'd
talk
only
about that?
known how bad things were here,
How bad things were.
if o- then none of this would have happened.
I mean, you think that.
Yeah.
You think that
What
just
am I meant
because
to
you got a
do?
bad ending means that any other choice would have been good ending.
Yeah,
Could've been worse.
honestly, no. Sometimes, like, where you start and where you finish are exactly the same.
I've spent
Doesn't matter how
7
you get
years
there.
training for knighthood, and now I'm nearly there.
Yes, yes, you are.
Now you gotta give it all up
I
because your
wanted
dad
to be
fucking
strong
died.
so I could protect people,
Wanted to be strong.
but I couldn't protect anyone, could I? Not even my own father.
I mean, it's hard to protect someone when you're not there, though.
And then he died protecting his own people.
But, like, if you were there, you probably would have died too. Oh, it does say Sophie with the question mark. That's
Yep.
adorable.
Everyone.
Yes, Sophie, protect everyone.
I love that they've spent.
That was my goal.
They've spent 0 time
Well,
since she's been
it's
back,
because
like,
of you that I wanted
teaching
to
her
be strong
things
in the
again.
first
They were just
place.
like, "You're Sophie, come on."
You are Sophie,
And she
follow
was
me.
like, she was like, "Okay."
I mean, sorry. I guess I think of you as Sophie, you know? This is so weird. It's like I've gone back in time.
Sort of, but you didn't.
Yeah. What if there's just like a million carbon copies of Sophie, and they just keep getting
But I think I
transported?
know my answer. I think I've always known it.
You're really stuck on this, like, thought that she's a space girl.
I don't know.
From
Corey
the
put the
very
idea in my
beginning.
head. I think.
But that's because
Thanks.
Corey's from
I
space.
think
Yeah,
you helped
I
me
know.
figure some things out.
Super spacey ghosty.
Not supposed to tell people. It's supposed to be a secret.
Space ghost. Coast to coast.
Space post.
Space toast.
Not no, son.
Second floor bedroom. Is this the bedroom I was looking for? Yep.
Yeah, because there's a cutscene.
Man, it's been a while since I've been in here. Was it always this small?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that boat hanging in the ceiling. It's
Was
like
it always this small? He says there's clearly like a 12-foot ceiling.
Yeah, and like a 8-foot bed.
I mean, sure, some of the furniture is shorter than would be necessary for someone of your height. Ah, sweet, Frederick
I
made
brought you
tea.
some tea, Lord Asbel.
Thanks,
Perfect
Frederick.
timing, Frederick. Would you please mail this letter for me?
My lord, this is a letter of withdrawal from the Knight Academy.
How dare you read my mail, Frederick?
How dare you, like, unleash the plot
I will
thing?
become the
Ow,
next
my
Lord
toe.
of Lant. It is my duty as Aston Lant's firstborn son.
It is.
Finally, I'm ready to accept my role as the Lord of
I
Lange.
shall
I'm so
inform
glad I
Lady
wasted
Carrie
7 years of my
immediately.
life
She
doing
will be
absolutely
overjoyed.
nothing.
Oh no, spent 7 years getting super duper strong and being a knight so that I can just come back and be a boss lord.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah, apparently.
I've heard about a report outlining the Fendolian army's encampment.
It's waiting in the study, my lord. Shall I escort you there?
That would be perfect.
How are you gonna escort me there when you're mailing my letter?
No, you mail my fucking letter, Frederick.
Send my mail out, please. Is this the study?
Probably.
No. Pretty sure the study is downstairs, where Dad was. Remember? Because I came in here, and there's the giant swords on the wall, and I was
Yeah.
like, Dad,
Yeah.
I want to keep Sophie as my own personal pet. And he was like, that's
Feels
not
weird
happening,
sitting
son.
Here. This is where
But
Dad
I'll
did
feed
most
her
of
and
his
I'll take care of her
paperwork.
real nice because she is a cute girl.
Frederick, do you know if this report is still accurate?
I love like the big
So-
money bags on the bookshelf over there.
Right. That and the giant, like, crest draped over the desk.
Yeah. Necessary, absolutely.
It claims we can pass through the seaside cavern beyond Mon Hill and emerge near the enemy encampment. If that's true, we could use the cavern to stage a surprise attack.
Pardon me, Lord Asbel?
Ah, Bailey, thank God you're here. It's time for those spankings I promised you earlier.
You look at home here. Does this mean our land finally has a new lord?
Finally,
does.
it's been 2 days.
I know I'm young,
If
but I'll
that.
do my best. I hope you'll help me, Bailey.
I am yours to command, my lord. Have you heard from the Royal Knights? Will they ride to our aid?
I mean,
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good. I fear we fight this battle alone.
I see.
As
Those sorts
such,
have
I'm
really
considering how to
weird
deal with Fendel.
handles. Because they're very small compared to the rest of the sword.
they're intended to be held with one hand by those giant bears, most likely. Because they're the only creatures jacked enough to one hand something of that size.
Yeah.
We should strike. It's time we went on the offensive.
Absolutely. We can be super offensive.
We can use the seaside
Because it's after
cavern
10
to
p.m.
stage a night attack on their main camp.
Super offensive. I hate seltzer. And taxes
Interesting.
and mint.
Yes,
I
the
don't like
cavern
mint.
should allow us to approach the enemy undetected.
It's gross.
Like peppermint, spearmint are all
Small
mint.
units and regroup
I
near
like
the exit.
spearmint like gum, and I like peppermints, but I don't like mint things.
Then, when night falls,
Like
I
grasshopper
will lead
pie.
the attack.
Or
Ready the men. I want
mint
to be
hot
there
chocolate.
tonight.
But mint
So
hot
soon?
chocolate is so
I-
good.
The
Nope,
enemy
I'm
is still
not into it.
recovering from today's
I'd
battle.
rather just have hot
The
chocolate.
timing is
Oh,
perfect.
maybe that's what I want. Maybe I want hot chocolate.
Maybe that is what you want.
For the sake of Lant, we must not
We
fail.
must not fail.
We shall begin preparations at once.
Corey says those are Mom's toothpicks.
I mean, pretty accurate, yes.
She just.
I want to be a part of this fight, Asbel. I want to help drive Fendel
Miss
from
Destroyer, do you floss? I don't need to floss, I cleave.
True.
Sheria,
I want to go too.
She goes to donate blood. Just ask for a handgun and a bucket.
thank you. Thank you both.
It's like when Thor, in the first Thor movie, when they try to get the IV in his arm and it just
We'll
like.
leave as
knocks it
soon
out.
as preparations are complete.
that.
I
think that
want
was
to
in
make
the Thor
sure we
movie.
reach the cavern before
know.
night.
I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm gonna say it happened.
I'm not
I'll be ready.
a huge follower of the Chris Hemsworth Thor portrayal.
I mean, I've seen.
But I wasn't that much into Thor to begin with. I like the lore and everything, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've seen the two movies and I like them, but Marvel
Alright.
is.
We gotta go to the Seaside Cavern. Seaside
She said Cavern.
Cavern. I'm
Cavern.
gonna save real quick because I don't want to have to go
Yeah,
through
it's-
everything.
Been a while.
Been a little while since my last save. 33,100. There we go. You know, I forgot to update the name of our stream, so it's just gonna be like watermelons on the head forever. Which I had just named because of the funny thing that Corey did. North Lant Road.
You know what's weird that I could have had right now? A bubblegum culotta. Which is so unlike me because I hate bubblegum also. As well as
That's the East Lant High Road. I don't need that one.
No, you mean north.
I do,
You go north.
I guess.
That's what the game wants you to do.
For some reason, where the Seaside Cavern was like slipping my mind. I remember now, but
Yes.
no, the other direction is something different
Great.
that I don't get into till later.
Ugh.
Bees!
He's gross.
Bees! So I was reminded today about a time when my grandfather took Corey and myself, and I want to say John, out on a hike through the woods in their backyard. I think I was 10, which would have put Corey at 8. Somewhere in that age range,
Yeah.
like right around 10. And we went, and their woods go all the way out, and there's a road in the back where if you get through the woods, you hit the road, you take a left, it goes down and moves back around.
Yeah.
So we're just walking out to that road. We get like within viewpoint of the road, and all of a sudden I heard my grandfather scream something about yellow jackets, and I was like, I don't understand what yellow jackets are, because my child brain just puts color and coat together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, yellow jackets, like where are people with yellow jackets? And then all of a sudden I feel the burn
Oh, no.
of 1,000 stingers.
Oh, no.
So we're like running down the road, swatting these things away. I had like a black leather jacket that I was wearing, which I took off and was whipping around.
Victory is ours.
I think my grandmother was like, oh, who got more stings? Like you? Oh, it was just you, me, and Gramps? Okay,
Gramps.
so, yeah, so we get back. I think Corey managed to get away with the fewest stings. My grandfather ended up with like somewhere between 7 and 17.
Oh, my God.
And I, thank God, I was not allergic to bees.
Seriously, you might be now.
No, I got 27 stings.
Oh, my God. You probably shouldn't have lived.
3 in one ankle, at least 2 in my head. I think I had like 4 or 5 on each arm and a whole boatload in my back.
Oh, that's awful.
And I spent like the next several hours with my grandmother and mother using credit cards to pry the stingers out of me.
Oh, my God. That's so...
It was the worst. And then, of course, like my grandmother made some sort of like meat paste type stuff to put on it to stop like the
Sophie.
burning of the
Yeah.
venom.
Too far.
Which worked okay, I guess, but then you have to take a shower to wash it off, and hot water on 20-some-odd
Oh,
bee
yeah.
stings
All of that.
is murder.
Why would you suddenly remember that?
What was? Oh, because when we were over there visiting earlier, my grandmother was talking about my grandpa got stung by
She
a
needs
few
a
yellow
name,
jackets
right?
earlier that day, and then he remembered the story and was like, "Remember that time?"
That's
All right, now we got to name her again. How about Tiger Festival?
Oh, my God.
Even though we have no idea who she
I
really
mean,
We're just
why
gonna
not?
give her a name.
Just go with Sophie.
Look, I'm just.
It's funny, when I was like 5, a hornet's nest
You need to
fell
come
off
back to
of our
reality.
roof and into my hair, which was really long.
Everything has changed
And I got
since,
tangled in my hair.
since
And I
then.
got stung all up in my head. I don't
You're right.
remember it
It has changed.
because I was 5. But man,
Sophie's dead. My father's
fun.
dead. Hubert got adopted by. some
Sophie's
guy in
dead,
Strahd.
father's dead. Hubert got adopted by some guy in Strata.
Oh, and my oldest friend treats me like a total stranger and has apparently
mean-
given up on Smile.
Can you blame her, Asbel? You ran away.
yeah.
She was like, I am the only thing left. You are all that I have.
like literally.
Please just stay here and don't run away. And you were like, no, fuck you, bitch. You can't
And-
replace the people who I've lost in my life.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I understand him being upset, but he's also still just here in the same position
Look,
he would
I
have
know
been in
this
if
is
he
all
had
my
stayed.
fault, okay? That's why I decided to stay.
What do you call this flower?
It's a Sopharia.
Well, I guess it was meant
That's
to
where
be
we got the name
Tiger
Sophie.
Festival.
Sophie. Asbel calls me Sophie.
Yes, I do.
Sorry, I should have asked you first.
No, it's fine. Please call me Sophie.
Wait, there's a question mark there? Now there's not.
Aww.
It feels warm and familiar.
That's the difference.
It makes me happy to be named after it.
I have so many
If you
fucking
like
questions.
it, why don't you grow another one? Here, take this. It's a Sopharia seed.
This will turn into a Sopharia flower?
Yes.
When we get back to the manor, you can plant it in the flower bed.
Alright.
It's a giant seed. That's like a walnut.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Giant
walnuts.
seed becomes tiny flower.
Walnut brownies.
Okay, so Seaside Cavern.
Yeah.
This direction. There's a Turtles guy. Okay, there's Turtles guys in some really odd locations, as you'll find later.
Yes. Oh,
Ooh,
a Magna.
a Magic
I was
Carta.
gonna say a Magna Carta. Great.
I think these are pretty cool because you collect these throughout the game, and they are characters from other Tales games.
Oh.
So, like, you can pick up Lloyd Irving from Tales of Symphonia. And
I know him.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Because he's voiced by the voice actor that does Robin from Teen Titans. I forget the dude's name, but...
Oh, yeah.
J. Michael Tatum is the one I was trying to think of earlier. I knew there was a J in there, and I kept wanting to say Josh, because Josh Greeley.
And that's your name?
I mean, by birth. But J. Michael Tatum was the one I was thinking of. He's not the one that does the voice of Robin. I'm just clarifying.
It just occurred to you?
Yeah.
So this is the
I've done
seaside
that.
cavern.
I can't believe I've never been here before either. Like, what were we doing as children? Just goofing off all the time?
Yeah. Letting our friends get killed by giant monsters that have yet to be explained.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Now come on. We're almost to the other side.
Already? We just got in. Oh my god, I forgot there's like lightning fast starfish in here.
That's not terrifying. You got a lot
It's
of money.
absolutely horrifying because they
Whoa,
charge you.
Okay, let's do this.
They're so weird. Oh, they're so weird. Oh. They're so fast.
Shine on.
Okay.
Wow, jeez.
Here goes. Over already?
We're already? Yeah.
Yeah.
13
And so like,
seconds?
I gotta keep an eye on her title as well, because as soon as that 5-star becomes mastered, it's 4 stars right now, but as soon as it hits mastered, I need to switch titles.
Ah!
Get out of here,
Ah!
starfish man.
He's so fast. What is-
Apple gel, but you can't carry it anymore. Put it back.
What
And
the-
run!
Ah!
Run!
Oh my god,
Oh.
they're so fast.
Oh yeah, and there's the jelly blobs, which you need to really focus on taking them out first, because A, they will poison you.
Right.
Shine on.
B,
They're allergic to
they
these.
can split into 2. Wait, you have taco dip? I'm going to your home needing some taco dip.
That's fine. There's a lot of it, and I think I'm the only one.
Do you have chips for this taco dip?
Yes.
Here goes.
Do you have enough chips for this taco dip?
Here goes.
I think... No! He divided. Now there's 3 of them. And the other one divided, so now there's 4 of them. See, like, this fight could just go on for days.
This battle's gonna take you longer than 13 seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again.
Oh.
Shine on. You're ready.
Okay. Gotcha.
Shine on. Here goes.
Stupid jelly blobs.
Shine on. Here
Thanks
goes.
so much.
Eagle dive.
God's
Hold
worst
it off,
creation by
somehow.
far. Took me almost a minute. Almost a minute. Because jelly blobs. Jump in the water.
I didn't think we'd actually have to swim through this place.
I'm all wet.
She's just very... I'm all wet. Like, yeah, water does that.
If it's too much, take Sophie and head back to
Don't
Lont.
worry about me. I'm the one who asked to come, remember? Or were you just thinking that maybe I'm in the way? I don't know. Do you even really want me here? If not, you should just say so.
No, I
She's
didn't say
super
that.
depressed.
I'm actually really happy you're here.
I feel really bad about
I
it.
just don't want to push you too hard. I couldn't stand it if something happened to either of you.
Oh, she blushing.
Sharia, you were wet too.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you get in water, though.
I'm gonna wring out my clothes, so turn around.
Oh, right.
That face.
You know, there may be other points in this cave where we have to swim underwater to keep moving forward.
Okay.
Let's make sure we don't miss anything. We'll move slowly and carefully. You okay, Sophie? And Sharia, you should be careful not to catch a cold as well.
Hey, don't stare at me like that when I'm all drenched.
Sorry.
Man,
Be careful,
more fight.
everyone. Shine on. Eagle dive.
Gotta, like, destroy this thing so I can get to the jelly blob before he becomes more than one jelly blob. You know, like that. Jelly blob, I hate it so much.
I think that's all of them.
I feel like I need to just start living my life with dramatic anime poses. Very dramatic anime poses. And not starfish. I said not starfish. I wasn't listening, obviously.
Not yet. Strike.
So also worth to note that during an Elith burst, I'm not limited to how many times I can use my beat arts, which is really nice because I can just like fly through them and just boom, 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 boom. There we go. That's how it's done. God, so many things. Treasure chest. Don't need to waste things. Waste not, want not.
Want not, waste not.
So you missed the point when they got all wet because they had to jump in the water.
Great.
And there was a lot of implied things. And by that I mean mostly like Sherry is like, I need to bring out my clothes, turn around, and Asbel was all like, oh my god, what?
You're a girl.
Oh, more jumping in water. I'm glad we all know how to swim though. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
I got a message.
Do you want me to, like, be Asbel for a minute?
Oh, never mind, it was you.
Oh.
No, that's fine, you don't need to be. I was just like, it's all people tweeting and stuff.
Yeah.
Which way was I going? Let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going this way. Jumping. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Ooh.
Vic says they did the sex. They did. That's a pretty flower, but I've been playing No Man's Sky too much today because my first thought was, you didn't scan that. You didn't analyze
They
it.
totally performed the sexies in the same room at the same time.
Been there. I love his little hippie hop into the water. Hip. And hip. Oh, what? She doesn't have to get naked the second time?
No, it was just that one time.
Great.
We've been in the water like another 10 million times since then. I remember my hatred for jelly blobs.
What the hell?
I hate this one the most.
Yeah, this one's all
We will
pointy.
survive.
Because he doesn't like jiggle and separate into more jelly blobs or another jelly blob. He makes like a bunch of little ones.
Great.
So like really it's kind of destroy the source. And he's full of swords, which just makes for a lot of not having happy times.
Yeah. That's a lot of swords for people who have died trying to fight this thing.
Oh yeah.
This thing also needs a that's a strange.
Oh, he's nothing but teeth and they're all disgusting.
Oh god.
Just check out that dodge. That was beautiful.
Yeah. Demon bang, demon bang, demon bang. Alright, I got it.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, I got it. Edge.
Edge.
Sometimes
Edge.
I hear it in my
Edge.
sleep. We finished that, what, a week ago, and I still am like, hearing
Yep.
it.
I blame you not at all.
I did not.
Ooh, it puked on me.
Ew.
And then he belly flopped on me, and now I am... Oh, no, never mind. Sophie's all over poison.
Great.
Darn it, really? But I'm pretty sure if I can kill him, which he's only got 666, that's convenient.
Wow.
Health left, then all the little jelly blobs either die or they're all that's left. And either way, that sounds like a grand time.
Sounds much better than fighting 4 of those little ones and the big, gross, poopy one.
Really?
Let's go. First aid.
He's holding at 30. Not
There you
anymore.
go. Jesus. Like, admittedly, that was still a pretty quick fight. Or it will be a pretty quick fight, but oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here goes.
Yeah, Sophie also functions not only as a tank, but as a healer as well. Which is
I
fantastic.
think that's all of them.
Oh, we all leveled up, and Asbel still hasn't gotten that one damn star up. Oh, Asbel, why do you do this to me?
Ass butt.
Assbutt. Asbel.
I wasn't expecting something like that here. We'd better be careful. I don't see the Fendolians anywhere. Let's stay here and wait for our men to arrive.
Let's stay in this creepy, dark cave and wait for help to arrive.
I mean, at least help arrived, though.
True.
Why did we not set up a tent?
Why are you just sitting on rocks?
I'm glad that the sun can still set inside a cave.
Yeah, I was just
It's
gonna
almost
say.
time.
It was like the floor was
Follow
glowing,
me,
and now it
let's
is not.
commence the attack.
Maybe the glow set. All hail the glow cloud. No, get out of here, starfish.
It's like a little panic-inducing. Watching that just like come
That
after
monster
you.
was horrible. Do you think it was part of Fendel's defenses?
No, I don't think so. It's probably lived down here for years.
So it would still be alive if not for us. That's kind of sad.
It had like
feels
18 swords
terrible
in
now.
its head.
It attacked
Maybe.
us.
Yeah.
But it was either us or it. And we have to save Launt.
Asbel.
There's no time for pity. I'm the only one who can protect
I mean,
Launt
you're
now.
really not the only one.
No, there's like a whole army of people ready to protect your whole like town or whatever.
And also, Cheria is helping everyone. Ever. I remember these boss fights being a lot harder.
Either you're better at the game.
I'm hoping that it's because I'm better at the game.
Yeah.
Because I remember these fights being hard, but I also remember Matt looking at me and going, really, that was difficult?
Well, he's
But
good
I
at
was like, yeah,
everything.
I'm not like a prodigal child of JRPGs, though.
True.
I never claimed to be. I never said I was good at games. I just said I like them a lot.
Yeah, I maintain that. I've maintained that my whole life. Aren't you supposed to be good at this? No, I'm not. I never claimed.
I'm
to
not
be.
good. I'm just relentless.
I'm relentlessly good at dying.
Do not give up.
There's no one here. What's going on?
Don't never give up.
Lord Asbel, we've been undone.
Well,
What happened?
it's all over now.
The enemy has staged their own sneak attack. They're advancing on the town as we speak.
What?
We must have passed each other in the night. Unless they knew about our plan all along.
Damn it! We can't stay here. We have to fall back. The town's nearly defenseless. They'll be overrun in no time.
Why did you take all of your town's defenses with you?
Because I'm really bad at chess. Obviously.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. So now you gotta go all the way back to town?
Oh, yeah.
So that was all for nothing.
All of it.
Oh my god. Asbel.
I mean, it was all for, like, experience.
I
But...
mean, yeah.
Oh, good. Shattered bone. I'm sure I can make a keychain out of that later.
Meh.
Giant wibbly wobbly scorpion.
He's having-
Sorry, I would stop for fights, but I really have my hometown to protect.
Yeah, I got shit to do. Like,
If I run into
now.
one accidentally, whatever. I'll slay it. No big deal. Probably gonna be one of those pedo bears that runs into me too. He's just gonna be like, har har har, and then that, like that thing.
Yeah.
Nope, he's just lumbering around in the background. So there's the Seaside Cavern. It took us that long to go that far. Just saying. Secret passage or not, it was really slow.
Yeah. Fighting a giant jelly blob monster.
No, never did. Oh no! So many of them. Yes?
Thought I heard something, but I think it's just the people upstairs.
I'm gonna get one of those things for the door, so like anytime someone comes in, it goes bing bing.
Or you could just lock your door.
Granted, I was not the last one to enter my apartment.
That's true, but it's also not my apartment. So I
Also
don't.
true.
I don't lock the door.
Great job.
already?
Yes, because you punched everything.
Because you wrecked shop.
I can get some really cool gauntlets for her later, too, that are just... You think those are massive.
Yeah.
Wow. She's just, like, mostly fist at that point.
Oh, no. There's nothing we can do for these people. is there?
No, nothing. Nothing at all.
They just gotta die alone.
Like, we need to get to Lant and save Lant so that Sherry can come back out here and do, like, the rescue everyone on the trail mission. The Oregon Trail mission.
Oh, God. I would love to play Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail or Oregon?
Oregon.
The original, then.
Yes, the actual game.
Not the zombie spoof of the actual game.
Because, like, the zombie spoof of the game is fun and it's funny, but nothing beats just getting dysentery for no reason. Wow, this is really harsh.
I mean, we are getting slaughtered.
Damn, they're already here. Oh no.
I mean, it could be worse. We could have, like, the timing of Mulan.
Oh my God, yeah.
Troops are coming in from the west.
They're not from Fendel.
No, they're not.
Wait, they're from Strata.
Yes, they are.
Oh
Men,
my God.
Spread out and attack. Drive the Fendelians back.
Oh man, I love their, like, weird blue Zorro situation.
Right.
going on.
The uniforms are great.
Yeah, they got so much style.
Damn it.
Alright, I like theirs better though. The black and red.
No way.
So, Hubert grew up.
Really Hubert out there?
He's a badass now.
Hubert with puberty, so now he's in charge of the blue guys.
Yeah,
He also needs glasses. He read too many books.
precisely.
Hubert!
I expect
Hubert.
the best from everyone.
Hubert, it'd be great if you helped.
I'm not sure what that, like, meter gauge is right now around my head. I've never really paid much attention to that because I'm always so, like, focused on just who's attacking me and who I need to dodge.
Yeah. So it's not going up or down. Oh, it's going up a little bit, but I can't. I don't know why.
Hubert? Indeed.
Look at him, though. He's so smug.
Yeah. His eyes aren't all the way open. That's how you know he's smug.
Yeah.
Hubert!
Hubert.
It's really you! You came back!
Lieutenant, the enemy has been driven out.
Lieutenant.
Wow, so everyone is successful. with
Wow, Hubert! You're really going
This is the
places.
complete opposite of every high school reunion ever. Because no one is really successful. Well,
Good people of Lant, do not be afraid. The men of Strata have driven the Fendelian army from your town. If you are wondering why we have come to your aid, I can provide an
Because
answer.
my shitty ass brother wasn't
I
here.
am Hubert Oswell, formerly of the Lant family. I am the youngest son of Lord Aston,
I still have so
who
many
tragically lost
questions.
his life in your defense.
It's Master Hubert.
You've returned to us at last!
now he's the popular one. Those faces explain everything.
They do.
I need to capture that and just use it as a like a meme for when somebody says something that's just like, what?
When I heard of your desperate plight, I was compelled to come to your aid. And I have further
I want
good
like the
news to share with you
Stratton
all.
symbol there on his back on a flag, and I'm just gonna hang it somewhere in the apartment.
Strata and Windor have formed an alliance against the cruel nation of Fendel. Your fight is ours, and we shall work as one to drive our common enemy from this land forever.
He became really good at
Hubert,
speeching.
wait.
Yeah.
The lieutenant has many matters that demand his attention.
Yeah, like being my fucking brother.
If you desire an audience, please wait until
No,
morning.
he's my brother. They adopted him. They changed his last name. They couldn't change his first name to something less horrific than Hubert.
What's up, Sophie?
I feel like Asbel's floating right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Little tiny bit.
Oh, I see. You're planting the Sopharia seed.
When will it bloom?
It should sprout in a few days and bloom sometime after that. And if you continue to take good care of it, you might even get to see a blossom gale.
Blossom Gale.
The fuck is a blossom gale?
What's that?
Guess you and
It
Sophie have
happens
same
after they
brain.
bloom,
Yeah.
If the flowers bathe in starlight for a few nights. Or so I hear. I don't really know the details. Anyway, just be patient and take good care of it. Hubert, are you done working today?
More or less.
Look at you. A lieutenant in the military at such a young age?
Yeah, because Hubert is like a tactical genius.
I never
He's
thought
like
I'd see
15
you
now.
again. Not like this, at least.
I mean, if I was 11, that would put me at 18. He's probably like 16, 17.
Yeah.
You saved us,
maybe.
you know. You saved Lant.
We're
Whoa.
lucky the town
Okay.
wasn't damaged further.
Snubbed.
Hubert grew incredibly cold.
So, how long are you
If you couldn't tell by all the blue.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, because he's blue? Wow, flirting much. Wait. Oh, Sophie and Asbel?
We should catch up, you know?
Yeah.
I could use your advice on a whole bunch of things.
I'll be here for quite a while.
Really? That's great.
For a second, I thought she was
You
talking
can
about
help
the
us
brothers,
figure
and I
out
was
what
gonna
the
be like,
enemy's going to do next. I'll feel a lot better knowing that we're working together.
The resemblance is uncanny. Her movements, her body, even her expression.
Why have you been watching her body?
She's like
It's
Sophie
been
in
7
every
years,
way.
and you were like 8.
I will investigate this matter personally.
Whoa, hey, wait. That won't be necessary. I'll decide what to do.
Whoa.
She's not a dog. Oh my god.
Whoa.
No,
So the
protagonist.
boy who
Oh my
abandoned
god.
his family now thinks to
They
be
are
Lord.
brothers.
Oh. I'm sorry, but Asbel just got called out.
Listen, you both abandoned your family,
I mean, in Hubert's defense, he was like traded.
which is fucked up. He could have been like, yeah, they're brothers. Blue hair was like adopted out for zero reason to some different family when they were kids. So yeah, they're brothers. I mean, maybe they are flirting. It's been 7 years.
I mean, if there's not some sort of yaoi of them somewhere on the internet.
To Google.
Here we go.
Oh god, I have.
We have more
Things.
important issues to discuss. Meet me in the study when
Right,
you're
what?
ready.
Hubert and Asbel. Hubert. Asbel. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Let's just Asbel, Hubert, Yowie. Let's just
I need to talk to Hubert.
Uh,
Are you okay here?
eBay.
eBay.
I'm so confused.
What?
Tales of Grace's Yaoi Dojinshi? I don't know what it is.
Dojinshi?
Asbel X Hubert 18 plus anthology Cobalt Blue.
What?
Well, I just
$100.
I'm so confused.
That better be an entire animated series.
I don't even know. I mean, it says anthology. It's all in Japanese. It, like, anthology. I assume it has to be like a book, but why is it? Yeah, I mean,
You're here.
WTFFFFFFFFF.
it's like big F, little f. There's another eBay.
Oh, look, now Hubert sits behind the
There's an
desk.
important matter that I neglected to tell the townspeople.
There's
Oh.
another one, and there's some fan fiction.
Hang on, there's plot going on.
That's great. I'm reading about Yowie.
Okay.
As part of the bilateral alliance between our nations, the Strahtan military will be permanently stationed in Lant. I have been appointed military governor and will handle all affairs of state from this point forward.
Why the internet?
What are you
Why
talking
did we
about?
make the internet?
I wasn't informed of this.
So that everything could get better and worse at the same time.
The internet was a mistake.
It was a term negotiated directly between the governments of Strata and Windor. Let me ask you something. What exactly do you hope to accomplish here? As of now, you're completely dependent upon my military. No lord can rule under such conditions.
But
Ooh.
She thick?
He getting told.
What Lant needs now is power, strength. This is something I
You
possess.
don't. I just see what you mean. Like he's a dick as
a
an
commander
adult.
in
Oh yeah,
Strata's
total
military,
dick.
And by adult,
can
I
bring
mean like
peace and
15-year-old.
stability to this land. I've spent the last 7 years studying and training. I've sacrificed everything to achieve what I've become. I'm not you. I didn't forget my home and my people so I could go gallivanting around the countryside.
Wow.
you don't know what I went through. You have no idea what it's like to train at the Knight Academy.
Then perhaps you'd care to show me what you've learned. Here is my proposal. If I defeat you in combat, you will leave Lant immediately.
Oh shit.
If I lose, I will recognize you as the rightful lord.
I feel like
Are you nuts?
you,
I'll never agree to
Hubert,
that.
Hubert,
Then
have
run.
no
Run like you always
right
do.
to the
It will prove the
throne
last 7 years were about nothing
because
more
you're
than your own
not a lot
pride.
anymore. You got traded.
Fine. Let's see if my training was just one big ego trip.
Like Dexter's ego
I'm glad
trip?
you've accepted my proposal,
Lab or murder?
Lab.
Okay.
but I warn you, I'm not the boy you knew 7 years ago.
I have
Yeah.
a double sword now instead of just sticks.
Hubert! Strike! Okay.
Wow, Hubert
Demon
suck.
Fang!
The only thing is, as soon as he lands a combo, I'm frickin' done.
Aha! Flare shot! Slice! Okay, gotcha!
I'm pretty sure I can't win this fight. Look, 1,472.
And you've been wrecking shop on him.
Shit. I'm done. I'm done for.
Flare shot! Aha! Over! Flare shot! Burn! My regards!
No! Fuck you, Hubert!
So you lose this fight every time.
Every time I've played so far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that D-bag that uses up an apple gel right now.
Burn! 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 Okay, gotcha!
I need to string combos together like this guy does.
Flare shot!
Because that's the thing. Once I get hit, I'm taking at least like 1,000 damage, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Flare shot! Aha! It's over! Not looking good. Okay, gotcha! Not yet! Burn! Aha! It's over! Flare shot! Burn! Flare shot!
And see, when it bursts like that, he can use a special attack,
Tiger blade!
and the special attack wrecks.
It's over!
Yeah.
Burn!
Yeah. Do it.
Nope.
Killed everyone.
Damn it.
It's not happening. He's not dropping, like, shit for health. I'm pretty sure I can't win that fight, but Matt would be the one to definitively say yes or no, you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, that and the internet, but as far as actual people that I know go,
Yeah. And I'm not gonna look that up. The only thing I'm gonna look
I
up
want,
and
as per
read
our
this
agreement,
game is
you will
now I have to leave. Now I've been exiled after already having Frederick mail my letter of my withdrawal from the Knight Academy.
well, I mean, mail is like really slow. Maybe you can beat
Have
it
you
there.
seen how quickly those turtles transports move?
That's true.
Hubert, what is this?
Oh, good. Mom's here.
Mom, he kicked me out of my own
Asmar
town.
left the Knight Academy to take your father's place as the next lord. I finally get both my sons back, and now they're at each other's throats.
Okay, clearly she wasn't okay with adopting out her youngest
Last I
son.
checked, you have only one.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh! Right in the mom box.
Wow, yes. That's like the only other time that's going to be appropriate.
Wow.
Saying,
I'm in Oswell now, Mom.
I am an Oswell.
Oh my god, this is so fucked
Hubert,
up.
your father was only thinking of you when...
Enough. The two of you abandoned me.
He was only
And that's
thinking
the
of you
truth of it.
when he sent you to
No,
live with other people.
Please don't.
Don't worry, Lady Carey. I will not force you to leave as well.
Wow, he didn't even call her mom. Like, bro, she was your mother for longer than you've been in Oswell.
Well,
Yeah, I guess. What?
oh yeah, please. Add insult to injury.
Literally, and just push me. What about my friends?
Goodbye, everyone.
Wow, he's such a douche.
He's a whole douche canoe.
Asbel.
Stuck up shit creek. Oh, good. Sophie came along, though.
You can't come with me, Sophie. Not this time.
Yes, I can.
Go find Sherry.
I don't know anybody here.
She'll take care of you.
Now I'm like all self-pity.
I would be too.
Yeah, probably.
Quit blubbering and go!
Wow, I'm off your property. Fuck off.
Leaving. Leaving this place.
I'm leaving this planet.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Asbel. Hubert. How did this happen?
Holy crap. It's already 11:45.
I know, it did totally. Like last night
It's going to rain
felt
soon.
like
Let's
2
get
hours.
inside.
But this has not felt like 2 hours at all.
No, this has felt like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not weak like I
Like, the
used to
story
be, Grandpa.
is
You don't have
good.
to worry.
And
Yeah.
I just want to know more.
There's
I
some really
always
good
worry
writers
about you,
on the
No
Tales
matter
team.
how healthy you are.
Everyone changed. It's all different now.
Now I super have
Such
no
is
friends
life.
here.
You just keep changing with it until you find the right path.
Man, Frederick is full of so much wisdom.
When
He's
times
old.
are trying, you mustn't fear to face them.
Grandpa.
Sherry, you're older now, so like he can talk to you like you're an adult.
Oh, young masters. Why did it come to this?
I mean, separation will do that. Especially when you're forcefully taken from your family and forced to be a military commander.
Yeah, and literally never even getting to say goodbye to your family. That kind of damages you as a child.
I mean, we don't know that for certain because Asbel was in a coma for that time, so
Oh yeah, the whole.
they could have had a
7-day
whole
coma.
like ceremony
Which
and everything.
They could have, but that kind of sucks. Because.
Next, now what? Thank you.
Thanks.
That's so helpful.
Wow. But like, that sucks because they were like, oh, Asbel's asleep and we have to adopt out his brother. We'll just do that. It's fine. Well, you can't go that way.
Nope.
Bye, Vic.
Maybe we can. Aw, later, Vic. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. All the Gald acquired.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head to Verona because like the Knight Academy is there. Where else can I really go?
Yeah, that would be, like, realistically, that'd be the first place I'd go to be like, please take me back. I have nothing.
I hope I got here before my letter did.
I really hate the idea that your mom is the Lady of Want. And her husband, the Lord, has died. And her son, who was adopted out and isn't even that person anymore, thinks he has the gall to come in and say, no, my mom can't run this place, but I can, even though I haven't lived here in 7 years.
He does kind of have the military backing to be that dick, though.
Yeah, but, like, I feel like
Sophie, I'm okay.
there should just be,
Really,
like,
you should
okay,
go
you're the
back.
lady. You've been the lady of the house for so long. You run the place.
I will protect you.
I just want her to know.
How about we take a foot race, though, to that cabin to see who protects who?
Yeah.
That
She'd
brings
still
me
beat
back.
you.
Probably.
She's super fast.
You know, this is the place where someone first said that to me. I was so irritated a girl wanted to protect me. I said that I
Yeah,
would
there's a
protect
lot of
her
like the
instead,
sexist
but
divide, sort of
I
less
didn't.
gender roles, I should say.
Yeah.
He's not intentionally just being a sexist. It's
And
just
now,
like the gender roles of this
nothing has
place,
changed.
which I think also plays into why Hubert comes back and is like, "Ma, look,
Yeah.
Sorry, Lady Carrie.
Yeah, I
You
know-
can't do this.
I know that you're an adult and I'm 12. But
And then it rained.
I'm completely helpless. I'm a failure. I didn't save anyone then, and I can't.
It's starting to
save
sound
you
like
now.
Cloud from Advent Children. I have a sword. I fight cactuars. Because I'm bored. Jack Chop. I just remembered.
And the pants were dead.
And all the pants were dead. Okay, so you know how people have fantasy football's a thing, and you have like the draft, and everyone drafts like players from various teams to make their
Yeah.
own fantasy football thing.
Yeah.
I think there needs to be a fantasy RPG league
Oh my
where you
God.
pull
Earlier,
like 4 characters.
that was
You
kind
pick
of
4 characters from any RPG, and you put them together in your own party. I don't know what you do with it from there though. That's all. That's as far as I got with my thought.
You design a brand new game, and it's like every game plus
Do you really
put
wanna stay
together
with
on
me,
hardcore.
Sophie?
Since
mode.
it's fantasy RPG, we could just you pick your 4 characters, you put a party together, and then you make a fan fiction out of that party.
I mean, people do that.
We should
all
do
the
a
time.
writer's workshop that's just that. You have 2 hours to make the first chapter of a fan fiction involving the 4 characters of your choosing.
Done. Easy peasy.
I think we should do that during our Extra Life game day.
You know what's really funny is that, like,
Then I swear to protect you.
November is National Novel Writing
And
Month.
this
So
time,
that'd be really
I
funny
won't
to, like,
fail.
play
National
off of
what?
the National Novel Writing Month. Where you
Ooh.
try to do the 50,000 word novel in a month.
Oh.
I've never done it.
50,000 words in a month. So
Yeah.
you're looking at
I
least
feel
1,000
kinda-
words a day.
To
get to 30,000.
Yeah, 1,667. In order, like, exactly to make 50,000.
One of the biggest things I had heard about writing is you have to do something
Your head
every
feels
day.
hot.
Yeah.
Like, even if it's just sit there for an hour and stare at your screen.
Even if you don't write
Damn
anything
it.
and you just sit there and you
Not
brainstorm
now.
ideas, that's still progress. Like, I haven't done anything in months.
Now Asbel's getting the temperature. Getting the fevers.
He's getting the sickness. Oh, he's dizzy. He fell over.
Water.
I don't know about water. We got 3 bottles of wine on that shelf.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good right now.
I'll go
It's
get
not
some
stored
water.
properly though,
Right
so
here.
who knows if it's even any good anymore.
I guess.
I can't believe that it took me 25 years to learn why they have wine bottles on their side for storage.
Why is...
This hut looks
Oh, hold on.
suspicious. Shall we look inside?
No,
Sophie?
Hey, that's the girl that was with
Uh-oh.
you can't go in there.
Didn't you hear you can't come in here? I'm changing. I'm wrapping presents.
I'm a naked boy. What do you
That is
fuckers want?
Belmont.
Uh-oh.
Keep your hands off her!
The girl is meaningless. We've come for you, Asbellant.
Aren't they knights?
Who are you people?
Stop.
Stand aside, or we'll make this hard for you.
I will
Aren't
protect
those...
him.
Yeah, like the
what?
knights that you trained with.
Yeah.
Sophie, no!
I don't understand. Oh, okay.
Hardcore shoved some knights.
And now you guys
Who
gotta
are these
run
guys?
because you're fucked.
What do they...
Asbel, are you hurt?
I'll make it. But we need to get out of here. Let's head for the port.
Yes, the port to Verona.
Yeah, we can boat out of here.
Not Verona Port, but the port to Verona. I just thought I'd clarify. Because there is a difference. Okay, so wine bottles get stored on their side because more generally, at least back in the days of corking wine bottles, it was done with a cork. And cork, when left in an upright wine bottle, dries out, shrivels, and allows air into the wine bottle. But by leaving the wine bottle on its side, the liquid constantly touching the cork keeps the cork from drying out.
Interesting. Which doesn't make it shrivel, so... Oh,
Right,
interesting.
so then
Okay.
it doesn't get all aerated and whatnot. Because I was always like, oh, it must be to keep things from, like, any of the stuff in the wine from settling. I'm no wine connoisseur by any means.
No.
I've had like maybe 1 or 2 bottles in my entire life.
I have had maybe a couple glasses total.
Does that
in
include
my
like
life.
drinking in church? Underage drinking in church at that?
I wouldn't consider like church wine to be
Church holy wine.
partaking. But I never went to church, so. Well, that's not true. I never really went to church as a kid.
I went to church a lot as a kid. And I didn't like. I hated getting up early more than anything. Like, the church service itself was decent. I just really didn't like getting up early.
The one time I went,
Asbel, are
it
you
was to a
alright?
really specific breed of
I'll be
Catholic
fine.
church. And it was
Look
fine.
how crowded it is.
They were all very nice
The
people,
ferry
but
must
it's
be
not my
late or
thing.
something.
If I were to do
Everyone
anything, it
remain
would be like
calm. The
my
capital
own
port
religion
is still
where we don't wear
open, and the
pants.
ferries are running on
And we eat
schedule.
a lot of grapes.
Did something happen in Verona?
Go on.
Asbel, look.
Why are these guys after you?
I don't know.
These guys just don't quit.
Oh, I
Come on,
they,
Sophie.
didn't even
We'll
want
take
to
the
hurt
ferry
you.
to Verona.
They just wanted to keep you safe or something. And
They,
Sophie
they just
punched
showed
them.
up to be like, we got this letter. Are you really withdrawing?
Yeah. Like, they're
If
totally,
people
you're
are
totally
after
fine.
me, that puts
Come
Sophie
back.
in danger. I can't bear to see anyone else suffer
She's
because
talking to
of
the
me.
chicken or the seagull.
I think it's a seagull.
That is a seagull. I'm just
Maybe.
blind.
Or a
Richard
gull
could
of some
help.
type.
A baronicle.
He'd protect Sophie.
A
I'm
bionicle.
sure of it.
Yes. Asbel, you won't believe what that bird
Is
just
your
said.
head still hot?
I think
I'm not going to
fine.
ever stop being
Thanks.
hot-headed, Sophie, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, look at the size
Listen,
of my
When
noggin.
we reach land,
A lot of
we
room
need
up
to
here for
find
ego.
Richard.
Oh man, I wonder how hot Richard's gotten.
Richard?
Oh, man, you don't even know. Oh, man, I forgot we haven't come across him yet.
Yeah,
Nope,
he's an
not
old
at
friend
all.
of me and Sophie.
And by the looks of the time, nor will we tonight.
God damn it. I have to wait like 3 whole days.
It really... no, it depends. If I come across him before I hit a save point, it's happening.
Yeah, I guess
We'll
so.
see. But I'm pretty sure as soon as I get off this boat, there's a save point. But
Damn
we
it.
still got 5 minutes. I'm not ending this 5 minutes
Oh,
early.
good.
You don't early off a
No,
broadcast.
the last time we tried to early off, the power went out.
Yeah. So,
So,
that's not happening again, but thank
no.
goodness I saved. Why is the port such a mess?
I don't know. Apparently you getting exiled just ruins the whole ruins the whole
Ruins
world.
the whole owl?
Got
Okay,
something in my eye.
let's head to Verona Castle.
Right.
I knew it.
Oh.
What do you fuckers want?
What is your business at the castle?
I'm doing shit.
We're going to hang out with Richard.
Planning to visit Prince Richard.
No. Richard, he's not my boyfriend or anything.
Richard? Who's Richard? I don't know
I
this
don't know.
Richard you speak of.
I don't know Richard.
What?
Supposed to be dead.
Wait, Richard's
Everyone is
dead?
supposed to be dead in this
What are
game,
you
and they always
talking
come
about?
back, except for Dad.
Don't play dumb. We see through your lies. Just tell us what you know, and we'll make this easier for you.
What?
Damn! Sophie, we've got to run.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Quick, after them!
You can after them all you want, but I run faster than you.
Yep.
Look at that Prius. The Falcon is Prius.
Look at that Prius.
Huh. Gotta go fast.
I love that soup. Hey, old man.
Hey, a shiny thing. What's up, old dude?
Oh, he's not old. He's middle-aged. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, old man.
The knights said to go home if he knew what was good for him. Can I just say that there's some shady shit going on with the knights right now?
There really is.
Up we go to the castle district. Oh, can I buy another ice? She's still so
Oh my
happy
God.
to be here.
And is this her 7 years later? Oh, okay. She has not aged a day.
No, because I ran into her first with Malik.
Oh, right. Okay.
It hasn't been 7 years for her.
Okay. I couldn't remember if you
Castle
were.
District.
I couldn't remember if you were a kid or not when you were buying all the ice pops, but you're right.
Castle District.
And no one's gonna stop me except for maybe that guy. Nope. Oh, no, that's too bad because I'm going there anyway.
Verona Castle's off limits, you say? Off limits, you say? It's only off limits to someone who doesn't know the back way in. So, I know where I'm going. The secret passage. The one that we found Richard dead in the first place.
Okay.
And, you know, by dead I mean probably comatose.
Yeah.
Like me.
Where Sophie died.
Yeah, where Sophie died.
Richard, are you really dead?
That's just a question you're gonna have to ask him, I guess.
Where are we?
It's the Royal Sanctuary. There used to be a secret passageway here, and I'm hoping it's still around.
Why
Should
is there
we
a
look?
secret passageway to the royal thingy?
Yeah, let's look.
I'm gonna guess that it was probably not intended as a way in, but a way out.
That would make the most sense.
Oh, nice. You
That
still
would make the
break
most
down
sense.
doors,
like
huh?
you need
You
to
still break
secrets.
down doors, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Still?
I mean,
What?
yeah, never mind. My mistake.
Was it Jiffy?
Yeah.
Is he awake?
Yeah.
Let's go
Hope
inside.
he's feeling better.
Me too.
Yo, what up, cat? Meow. Whiny cat seems to want some fish. Give it a fish? Yes. I'll give it a salmon. Cat's so happy. Oh, right. I gotta go through the thing that Sophie knocked down.
Yeah, the thing.
The
that
door she punched in.
Yeah.
Then through the secret passage.
Richard would watch over Sophie if I left her with him. But is that really the right decision? No. Sophie is my responsibility. Just ahead is
I'm just
where-
like remembering little
7
little
years
Richard.
ago.
Hey, Asbel. I hope Richard is
You're welcome for that image.
Wait a minute.
Child Richard with his
Do
hat.
you remember who Richard is?
My Big Brother Tiger Festival.
Yeah, my
No,
Big
I've
Brother
never
Tiger
met him,
Festival hat man.
actually. But isn't there a chance he might be dead?
No.
Oh, that's what you meant. I wanted to think otherwise, but I guess you really aren't the same Sophie from
probably
back
is.
then.
She just doesn't remember.
I
Also,
don't
those like
know,
swirls in the
but I
background
have
look like
this feeling
nutsacks.
I can't explain.
Which swirls?
On the left.
Somehow
between
I
the
just
little
want
Oh,
Richard to be
I see
alive.
what you did there.
Maybe
Wow.
because you feel
My
that
brain
way,
sees
Asbel?
nutsacks everywhere.
I don't know.
I want that on my tombstone.
And we've come across a save point, so
Man, we're
unfortunately
gonna-
for everyone, we're gonna have to wait to find out the fate of Richard until Monday
The
night.
fate of Richard and his potential hotness.
His super potential hotness. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our continued stream of Tales of Graces F. Join us again Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Yeah.
As we continue Tales of Graces F. You now have a long weekend if you wish to catch up to where we are so far. All of our previous videos are saved for a whole month in our previous streams segment. So you can totally check that out and get caught up on the story. It's good stuff. So next week when we come back, we will be bringing you potentially Richard hotness and a whole lot more of the drama that develops. So
You just talk. I'll do
we
stuff in the
will
background.
see you all then. Thank you for stopping by
Yeah.
and game on.